Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and I want to show you a bit more about an art inside the art of watchmaking, and that is this beauty. This isn't the case back, because it's got a see-through case back. Here, the watch dial, Chevalier and Le Cochet. And here is slow and fast. It is around the turn of the century of the 1800s, like 1795 till 1810. This is the back of the movement, which is beautiful. Here is a rotating disc with a deer and a hunter, and the enamel is here, the star of the show. And if you remember, enamel is molten glass. So if I put it underneath the microscope, you can really see the artisanal side and the personal side, how it's made. Every single color has to be done by hand. They make a small paste with ground glass, and here the deep dark green, the white, the black, translucent red. It's beautiful, and painstakingly detail of the white flowers, blue flowers. If you zoom in here, especially in the white, you can see some slight impurities, and it is just part of the fun. Remember, we're looking through a microscope, but it makes a slight different reflection of the light if we compare it to the white birds there. There you see the tiniest chip. If I reflect the light, it's not visible with the naked eye. It is just a masterpiece of enamel, because, and that makes it so hard, enamel, molten glass, has to be fired high temperature. But all the parts you want the enameling done on are extremely delicate. So if you fire the enamel just on one side with the high temperature, it will warp like this or like that. So you have to treat the two sides of the item the same. That's why in enamel dials from pocket watches, both sides are placed under enamel, and then it stays straight. It is really an art. If you look further here, there is a design that is hand painted, and that is just this, because here you can see the edge underneath what you can see there, and it is the rotating disc. Don't you just love the design? There's so much going on, and a see-through case back on a pocket watch from 1800, the year 1800, not the century. It's just beautiful, the amount of detail, and just this here, to make the enamel flow between the squares, that is just masterful. And if you see it like this, especially with the naked eye, it's just nice. But how it's done, that is just insane. And here, the very delicate and, in my view, balanced dial. It is pleasing to the eye. It is well done. It is just beautiful. What a piece. Well, the interesting bit for me about this watch is that it isn't the dial side, because they made this side so nice and beautiful. This is the original dial side, and that is why they could make the revolving disc with the deer and the hunter, because the drive for the hands is here in the middle. So this is the balance side originally. Balance is still underneath the dial. So the hands are decentralized. Because this is the back of the movement, if you put the hands here in the middle, they move backwards because everything is reversed. And that's why here the winding, the setting and the fine tuning is all on this side. And the star of the show, of course, here is the enamel. And this is the original dial side. And now just a feast for the eye. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And just here, the deep gloss of the semi-translucent red. Ah, it's just beautiful. And the vibrant colors, and they don't fade because it is glass. And for the time, incredibly flat movement. There are people saying that they don't like pocket watches. They never experienced the craft of making it this beautiful. Hope you enjoyed this piece of art. I see you soon. See ya. Bye bye.